Bill, checking for the Raiders. 2. Right now, 2, Wilbur Luna. Whoever hits first will keep out number 1. And in practice, the total points of the Warriors have been over Raven Messenger. Keep out number 2, Dark Mason Brian. in that order, is first for number 30. Number 6 will receive 30 in the Warrior Valley.
And it'll be Hunter Skank who goes to the line for 3. Let's say he was inside the line. I had an awkward view up here, but it was inside, so it'll be 2 for Skank as he hits the first. Second free throw coming up. Ball floated up and in by Hunter Skank. And Weber now trailing 38-25. 5:28 left to go here in the third. Coleman Atwater to Fisher. Fisher turns, puts it up, and can't get it to drop. But a foul called. And it'll go against Will Stratford, who gets called for his second of the night. Ball now to be played in by Ike Morgan on the baseline. Plays it into Bessinger. Bessinger to Taylor. Taylor to Atwater. Underneath, turnover for the Darts. Here come the Weber Warriors with Openholzer to Skank. Skank guarded by Caleb Taylor. Now to Oberholzer, who tries for 3. Can't get it to drop off the rim. Payne tries to save it from going out of bounds, but it will, as that ball will be a turnover here for the Weber Warriors. Morgan. Ike Morgan now. Playing it to Bessinger. Bessinger. Skank comes across, stolen by Hunter Skank, and now Skank to the rack as he dunks it down for the Warriors. Warriors back within 11. Here comes Coleman Atwater. Leaves it for Bessinger at the top of the key. Atwater. Coleman Atwater underneath to Bessinger. Bessinger not able to save that one from going out of bounds, and so this one will be a turnover for the Davis Darts. It'll be Weber ball with 4:22 left to go here in the third. 38-27. Oberholzer brings it up for the Warriors. Guarded by Fisher. Out now to Payne. Tyler Payne back to Oberholzer. Oberholzer taking it to the rack, puts it up, can't get it to drop. Zach Fisher with the rebound. Fisher now pushes it up for the Darts. Darts to Atwater. Atwater kicks out to Bessinger for 3 off the rim, no good. Batted away by Payne, and they will say it was off of Zach Fisher last. Ball for the Weber Warriors as Hunter Skank now brings it across the timeline. Guarded by Morgan. Morgan with the steal, and now here come the Darts. Ike Morgan underneath to Fisher, who goes for the dunk. Can't get it to go. Atwater with the second chance opportunity, and that ball will go out of bounds. How about the play from Ike Morgan to come across with the steal? But unfortunate for the Darts as they can't get anything to go after the steal. Turnover for the Darts. Weber ball. Skank at the baseline, playing it back. Tyler Payne. Payne drives and a foul called. It'll go against Coleman Atwater. Third Darts team foul of the quarter as Atwater picks up his second. Skank. Stratford out to Oberholzer. Tyler Payne. Payne taking it to the rack, puts it up and one. Tyler Payne drives to the lane, puts it up, gets it to go, and a foul called. He'll have a chance here at a three-point play as Tyler Payne heads to the line. Chance to make it an 8-point game, and he does. Good on that trip to the line for Payne, and it's 38-30. Darts lead it with 8. Atwater. Atwater drives to the lane, puts it up, gets it to go. Nicely done by Coleman Atwater. Gets the lead back out to 10 for the Davis Darts. Kick over now to Payne. Payne, who switches it all the way over to Crockett. Crockett drives, puts it up, can't get it to go, and a foul called. As the Darts get called for their 5th team foul of the quarter, so it'll be Crockett at the line for some free throwers. Ike Morgan gets called for his first foul of the night. Crockett at the line. First free throw's up, and first free throw is no good. Keeps this one at a 10-point game. Substitution as Zach Fisher heads to the bench for a breather. And Crockett back at the line. Second free throw coming up. Free throw's up. Free throw is good as Crockett goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Taylor to inbound. Leaves it for Ike Morgan. Ike Morgan will slowly bring it up for the Davis Darts as they lead it with 2:35 left to go here in the third. Morgan driving now to the lane underneath, trying to slip it to Gavin Pierce. And unfortunate there as Morgan and Pierce can't connect. It'll be a turnover for the Darts. And another empty possession here for the home side in the third quarter. Skank now. To Payne. Payne back now to Hunter Skank. Skank, step back three, no good. Hits the rim and comes out, rebounded by Ike Morgan. Morgan floats one through to Chamberlain. Chamberlain for three, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Taylor kicks it out to Morgan. Morgan near the top of the key will play to Atwater for three, off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Taylor, and another opportunity here for the Darts as Atwater plays it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Taylor. Taylor to Morgan. Morgan now to Atwater, who drives up the baseline, turns, spins, shot, no good. Rebounded now by Stratford, and Weber can push it up. Skank floats one up and in. Hunter Skank, nicely done. Ball on the other end, Atwater. Chamberlain to Morgan. Morgan up the baseline, underneath to Pierce, and a foul called. This foul will go against Hunter Skank as he gets called for his first of the night. Second team foul for the Weber Warriors here in this third quarter. Morgan on the baseline to inbound. Morgan plays it in to Chamberlain. Chamberlain now to Bessinger. Back to Morgan. All the way on the other side to Fisher. And now it's Morgan. Chamberlain. Zach Fisher. Darts happy just to pass it around here as time is winding down in the third. 1 minute left. Morgan. Chamberlain drives. Puts it up, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Stratford. And now here comes Hunter Skank. Skank pulls up from the free throw line, can't get it to go. And that ball goes out of bounds. The Weber Warriors bench up on their feet, not happy with that call. They thought possession should have gone for the Warriors. Instead, it'll be a turnover for the visitors, and it'll be dart ball as Bessinger inbounds to Coleman Atwater. Atwater will bring it up slowly for the Davis Darts. 35 seconds left to go here in the third. Darts lead at 40-33. Atwater drives, puts it up, can't get it to drop, and brought down by Ben Olpen. Olpen pushes it up to Payne. Payne underneath, trying to find Stratford ends up going to the corner. Ball kicked out. Now it's Stratford underneath who floats one up and in. 7 seconds left. We'll see if the Darts are able to get anything going here with 3, with 2, with 1. They put it up with Atwater, and that one doesn't go as Coleman Atwater tried to beat the shot clock. But instead, we'll head to the fourth with a 40-35 Davis Dart lead here at home on senior night. We'll take a quick step away on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Stick with us for fourth quarter action when we return. Welcome back into Davis High School. We're here for Region 1 basketball on senior night as the Darts take on the Weber Warriors. 5-point game as we start the fourth. 40-35, Davis leads it. Bessinger leaves it to Morgan. Morgan to Atwater for 3 off the rim, no good. Nicely done by Taylor to bat it away. Still an opportunity for the Darts as Fisher drives, turns, spin, yes. Zach Fisher getting us started here in the fourth as he gets that one to go. Kane on the other end now trying to respond for the Warriors as he drives to the lane, puts it up, and a foul called. It'll be an offensive foul called against Tyler Payne, so that one will not go. And it'll be a turnover for the Warriors as Darts get the ball back. Davis looking to bounce back after that heartbreaking loss to Farmington here at home on Tuesday. So far doing well. They just need to hold on for this final quarter. Fisher spinning, puts it up, can't get it to drop, rebounded by Taylor, and can't connect with Fisher. Open comes up, layup, yes. Caleb Taylor trying to find Zach Fisher out on the wing. That ball ends up going all the way back as Open with a nice heads-up play to get that one in. Weber trails 37-42, 6:45 left to go here in the fourth. Atwater for 3, gets it to drop. Another 3 for Coleman Atwater extends the Davis lead. Skank to respond for 3, can't get it to go. Open recollects for the Warriors. They'll have a chance here at a second chance opportunity as Howe played it to Skank. I believe the shot clock reset, even though Skank did not hit rim, so we're gonna, yes, fix the clock here prior to getting the ball back in play. Weber will get it back with 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Open in the corner, guarded by Atwater. Underneath to Stratford, ball up, can't get it to drop, rebounded by Bessinger. Here come the Darts with Ike Morgan. Morgan swings it over to Atwater. Atwater underneath, finds Bessinger. Bessinger's turn, spin, layup, yes. It was a 5-point lead at the start of the fourth, and the Darts able to get it back out to 10 with a nice 5-0 start here in the fourth quarter. Open near the top of the key, underneath to Stratford. Fisher comes across and will commit the foul. Zach Fisher will go in for his third foul of the night. First team foul for the Darts here in the fourth quarter. Skank loses possession, stolen away by Caleb Taylor. Fisher drives, trying to sneak it underneath to Bessinger, unfortunately stolen by Oberholzer. On the other end, Howe puts it up, can't get it to drop, and a foul called. Foul will go here against Coleman Atwater. He gets called for his third of the night. Ryder Howe will head to the line for some free throws here as the Weber Warriors try to cut into this lead. Howe will put it up, gets it to go. Second free throw coming up for Ryder Howe. Ball is up. And he gets it to go. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line for Ryder Howe, and the Warriors bring it back within 8. Morgan. A foul called. It'll go against Coleman Atwater, who will go in for. It'll go against Ryder Howe. Ryder Howe and that Weber bench disagree with that one, but it'll be Dart ball as Taylor in the corner looks to play it out, finds Atwater on the wing. Atwater here in the Darts reset as Coleman Atwater against Skank. Drives in, Atwater loses the handle, is able to recover. 19 left on the shot clock. Taylor for the Darts. To Fisher. Fisher to Bessinger. Bessinger to Morgan. Morgan takes it up the baseline and lays it up and in. Darts push it back up to 10 with 4:35 left to go here in the fourth. Skank out now to Howe. Ryder Howe against Coleman Atwater. Goes to his right, takes it in. Taylor with the steal. And now here come the Davis Darts as they push it up with Ike Morgan. Morgan on the wing. Leaves it for Bessinger. Fisher. Atwater. Darts here happy just to pass it around and set the floor. 4 minutes left to go here in the fourth, and they lead it 49-39. Bessinger trying to spin, gets it up, can't get it to drop, rebounded by Howe, and a foul called. This one will go against Caleb Taylor. Caleb Taylor called for his third foul of the night. And the Darts now with 3 team fouls. Here comes Skank. It is Hunter Skank for the Weber Warriors, who pulls up from deep, can't get it to go, but a foul called, and it'll be the 4th team foul for the Darts here in the fourth, as Hunter Skank will head to the line for some free throws. Caleb Taylor called for his 4th foul of the night. Skank, first free throw is no good. Skank will have another try here from the free throw line. As Skank puts it up, and he gets it to drop. One for 2 on that trip to the line for the Weber Warriors. Back within single digits as a timeout's taken. We'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into Davis High School Region 1 basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napoles, happy to bring you all the action as we have 3:44 left to go in the fourth quarter. Davis leads at 49-40 as they look to bounce back after that heartbreaking loss to Farmington on Tuesday and head into the tournament next week with a win. Morgan underneath to Bessinger, puts it up, can't get it to drop, but a foul called. And it'll be Trayden Bessinger who heads to the line for some free throws. A foul called on Will Stratford as he gets called for his 4th of the night. 3rd team foul on the Weber Warriors, and there's a good handful, as the first one's good. Good handful of players on both sides in some foul trouble here late in the fourth quarter. Coleman Atwater's got 4. Caleb Taylor's got 4. Will Stratford for the Warriors has 4. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line for Bessinger, and now it's 51-40. Darts lead it, 3:20 left to go. Payne. Howe, who just slings it over to Stratford, who brings it down. Now back to Skank. Skank near the top of the key, drives, puts it up, and gets it to drop. Hunter Skank adds another 2 to his tally here in the fourth. And now it's Atwater. Coleman Atwater at the top of the key. Atwater trying to play it back. Morgan drives, layup, yes. Ike Morgan has been so good at those kinds of plays all season long for the Darts, and it's a big reason as to why they lead this one 53-42 with 2:43 left to go in the fourth. We'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Hey, remember that tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow morning, the RPI will officially be released, because next week we got tournament basketball, playoff basketball here in the state of Utah. The matchups to be released tomorrow morning. We'll see where the Darts and the Weber Warriors land in those RPI rankings. Again, tomorrow. Next week, all week long on the Rewind Sports Network, playoff basketball starts Tuesday on KSLSports.com. Oberholzer now brings it up for the Weber Warriors. Skank for 3. No good as it falls into the hands of Zach Fisher. And now Fisher brings it up for the Davis Darts. Morgan underneath to Bessinger. Floats it up, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Skank. Hunter Skank plays it to the rack. No good as it's rebounded again by Fisher. Atwater to Morgan. Morgan on the wing. Leaves it for Taylor. Taylor to Fisher. Ike Morgan. Bessinger near the top of the key. We'll leave it for Atwater. Atwater to the lane. Can't get it to go. And a foul will call as Coleman Atwater will head to the line now for some free throws. It'll be the 4th team foul here for the Weber Warriors. Will Stratford is called for his 5th foul of the night. And Will Stratford has fouled out for the Weber Warriors. First free throw is good. Coming in his place is Brandon Crockett. Coleman Atwater good for the first free throw. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is no good as Atwater goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. But Davis recover as Atwater going against Olpen swings it over to Morgan. Bessinger in the corner, drives to the basket, puts it up and in. Atwater goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line, and then it ends up turning into a 3-point play as Traden Bessinger is able to find the basket. Here comes Oberholzer. On the baseline, underneath, Crockett, layup, yes. Braden Crockett puts it up and in. And the Darts lead 56-44. We'll take a quick one here on the Rewind Sports Network. 1:20 left to go here in the fourth. Darts lead at 56-44. I'm Alex Napoles, happy to bring you Region 1 basketball as that ball's stolen. Oberholzer in the corner, hits for 3. Big play by the Weber Warriors. Off the inbound from the Darts, able to steal it. And then Oberholzer in the corner puts it up for 3 and cuts into the Darts lead 56-47 with 1:11 left to go here in the fourth. As things stand in Region 1, at the top, sitting at the summit, is none other than the undefeated in-region play Leighton Lancers, who will be more than likely walking away with their region championship tonight. In second place, the Darts who unfortunately fell last weekend to the Farmington Phoenix, as they will currently sit in second place of Region 1 with a 6-2 record, looking to make it 7-2 tonight. Just need to hold on for 111 more. To round out the rest of Region 1, Weber sitting in third at 5-4, Fremont at 4-5, Farmington at 3-6, and Syracuse at 0-9. Fisher brings it up. Morgan floats it to Fisher. Fisher in the corner now for Taylor. Taylor to Morgan. Morgan out to Bessinger. Bessinger leaves it for Morgan. Weber trying to go with the full court press. Taylor lays it up and in. And that might have just done it for the Darts. Skank layup is good. Atwater floats one up to Taylor. Taylor now kicks it out to Bessinger. Bessinger to Atwater. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Oberholzer with the steal and a foul committed by Atwater. And that'll be Coleman's fifth. Correction, his fourth. Fifth team foul as Oberholzer heads to the line for some free throws. Oberholzer. First free throw is up, and it is good from Jordan Oberholzer. Cuts it back to an 8-point game. Time not on Weber's side as Oberholzer can't get it to go. Fisher plays it out to Ike Morgan. Full court press here from the Weber Warriors as Morgan lobs one up, finds Trayden Bessinger, and Bessinger here can just hold on and kill some more time. Bessinger to Atwater underneath Fisher, and that should do it. The Davis Darts with a nice bounce-back win after the heartbreaker to Farmington on Tuesday. The Darts able to pull it out here at home on senior night. And that'll do it. That'll bring us to another end of regular season basketball. It's tournament time. Remember, tomorrow morning, the RPI official rankings will release. We will know the matchups heading into next week. And remember that playoff basketball, as always, on the Rewind Sports Network, on KSLSports.com. We'll have Davis basketball. We'll have Lone Peak basketball. We'll have Alta basketball. We'll have a bunch more games coming your way next week here on KSLSports.com. Final here at Davis High, 58-50, as the Darts able to get the nice win on senior night. That's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Naples. We got Mike on the camera. And from the entire Rewind Sports family, we thank you for watching. Everyone have a good night. We'll see you next week for playoff basketball.